Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how, well not really how, I'm just kind of recording myself while I prepare 2 orders for customers that bought through Etsy. So first I always clean my workspace. It's very important. You should do that anyway, but I'm doing it especially because of, the times we're living in. It's very important to make sure you clean your workspace. Just, take precautions or whatever. But I clean with all-purpose cleaner, and it's just wonderful. I hate that I have like this putty stuck on my desk. I cannot get it off for the life of me. But anyway, oh guys, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Let's get into it, but here's the intro for you. Okay, so I use these from Makartt. I bought them last year. I'm still using the same ones because they give you so many pieces anyway. But both orders are normal size. So on my Etsy, I have the options of petite, medium, normal, and wide for the size of the press-on nails. And they both got normal. And normal is based off of myself. Like, it's like, I go by myself. Like, I feel like my nail beds aren't wide. They're not too small. They're right in the middle. So I go off myself, and I know by heart my sizes, so it's really easy. It's a really quick order, really fast order, and they kept them long. Because you got that option to do long, medium. With this set specifically, with the Disney set, you can't do short, because I feel like it'll just be a lot harder. I don't know. Maybe I'll put that as an option later. But, so they both got long, so it's really simple. That's why I'm doing them together like this, because you can't get it confused. They're the same size and same length, so it doesn't matter. But I'm just getting the press-on nails. I finally had to order because thankfully, I'm so thankful that I've been getting a lot of orders recently. So I'm like having to restock on inventory and everything. And I just ordered 2 more bins of press-on nails. Basically, this set right here, this shape is called ballerina. Some call it coffin, but with Makartt for their press-on nails, this one is the ballerina shape. Their coffin shape, I don't really like that shape, so, but on Etsy, this is coffin. I like it. Everybody's is different, but I say it's coffin, Ballerina and coffin are very similar, but I'm going to call them coffin. But if you are looking on Amazon, I'll leave the link in the description below for these specific ones. Make sure you choose ballerina. Alright, so the red gel is from AB Gel. I did a review on them. Make sure you check out that video. The black is Beetles Black. I had to order black and white, larger quantity, like a larger size bottle, and Beetles does have that. It's wonderful. And it's just, I'm putting on the first coat. So if you haven't seen in the beginning of this video, I do buff the nails. I did skip over that. But I buffed the nails first and then put a base gel on. That base gel is from Beetles. I do that because I just feel like, why play it safe? I don't know. Some people don't do that step. I don't know if you have to or not. I just like doing it. It's kind of in my routine now, and I don't go without it. And then always, guys, when you're painting your nails, make sure you get the tips because it just looks... It gives it better quality. Nobody wants the tips of their nails not painted. You know what I mean? Basically, you're trying to give the customer, like a salon quality nail. And with salons not being open or only taking a couple people at a time, it's hard for people to get into the salon, so you might be getting more customers because of that. So this is like really important. You want them to be spending money and happy that they spent the money. So I'm putting a layer on the right hand or left hand, whatever one they take. I love when I get easy clients like this because it's not much prep you have to do. Like when I cut the nails, I want to make sure I shape it. Say if they got a shorter length, you know what I mean? I want to make sure I shape it back into the right size or the right shape of that coffin look. That's just important because the customers love it. So when it looks super nice, you just want to do a good job. You don't want to rush anything. Sorry, I'm a little like... I don't know, I drank something. I drank some hot... I drank some hot tea and I burned my tongue, so it sounds funny. But anyway, So yeah, I'm making sure that everything looks even. You'll see me like looking at the nail from different angles, making sure I got every spot because it just looks 10 times better that way. This is back to that AB gel, that red. I have to do 2 coats of this for it to not be see-through. The black is going to end up getting matte. All the black nails are going to get matte on them.
Mom, look at this.
Okay, so what are we doing here? Yeah, I'm looking from different angles, guys, making sure that everything looks good. That's important. Getting that tip, making sure that's the same color. Now the white, the Beetles white, oh man, I never have to do a second coat, but for this set I think I did. I don't know why, because my OCD, I just was like, alright, put the second coat on there, because I did a second coat for the rest of the nails. So that's out the oven. Now let's put that second coat on there. I'm trying to speed this up a little bit, and also tell you guys at the same time what I'm doing. Okay, so you see this is the second coat. Matte black nails look so good with 2 coats of matte on it. It looks like leather, like it's so perfect. I really wanted that look. That leathery look is so pretty. The final outcome. The pinky and the thumb will get the 2 coats and then the matte, and they get nothing else. That ring finger, is that the ring finger? Yes, the ring finger gets the rhinestones, the black rhinestones. That part is like super tedious, but because it has the rhinestones, I'm able to charge a little bit more for it, so it's worth it in the end. Okay, so now that those are all done, I'm going to start putting the rhinestones on the white nails in the shape of a Mickey Mouse. Yeah, in the shape of a Mickey Mouse. I'm using my Trendy Nails Jewel Glue. It's perfect. They are on Instagram. This is my 3rd time purchasing the glue from them. I love it. It just works well. It holds on the stones. It's much better. You don't want to use top coat. That's going to fall off in a day. If your customers are like using their nails at all, it's just going to fall off and it's not going to be worth it. And it's going to be very annoying. You're going to get a bad review. So make sure. I had to actually send out a second set to someone because all of hers fell off when I used top coat. So there I learned my mistake and I started using Trendy Nails supplies. Okay, so now I'm going to be using my daughter, and I'm going to take that white, this is the white gel from Beetles, and make some polka dots on the red nail. I wanted the larger end of the dotter. And just, I put them in lines. I make sure it's like very organized, if you can tell. I have a very steady hand, so I'm able to do this not by, like, I can do it while it's still on the rack, you know, because it's really simple, really easy. Okay, so yeah. What was I? Oh, I was saying I have a very, what's it called? Steady hand. So this is really easy for me to do. And the polka dots give it some texture, honestly. It's really pretty. I still put a top coat over top of it, but it's still like, just gives you that glossy textured look. I'm putting the matte coat on the nails, on the black nails now. Wait till you guys see these when they're done, because remember they have 2 coats of black and then they're getting matte and they look super leathered up. They're beautiful. In the oven they go. In the oven they go. Alright. Now what we're going to do is put that second coat on the other set of nails. I was doing these all along on the side. Get it done 2 in 1 hour. I feel like that's the best way to maximize your time, and it makes the payment like, ooh, wow, I just made this much money in an hour. Like, I compare it to a regular job. Okay, so now that those are out the oven, look at the leathery black one. So pretty, right? I just think that fits so well with Disney. I don't know why. But I'm putting the top coat on the red nails. I'm also going to put top coat on the white nail because you don't want anything to smudge it, or it to be sticky. Do you guys know what I mean? Like, top coat is just awesome. Everything slides right off of top coat. This is a non-wipe top coat. It's just a better finish. It makes a quality nail. I'm putting some more matte on that black thumb because I saw a spot I missed the matte, so you can tell, and I just don't want any mistakes. Checking everything, and it goes back into the oven. Okay, so this part is where I take the the jewelry stone, the gel glue, or jewelry gel, whatever it's called. And I place it all over that ring fingernail in a nice, like, a kind of a thick layer. You don't want it too thin, but you want a thick layer. There were times when I put like a glob onto it, you know, and it works. It's just, I was running out of product, so I needed to like make it last for both of these sets. So here I am going to be adding up the nail right in a line, larger rhinestones, just so I don't literally have to put a gazillion tiny rhinestones on it. It just kind of takes up a lot of space, and it looks uniform. It looks uniform the way I'm going to do it, so. It's just it's just very tedious, and you just gotta, like, knocking these out, I'm always happy after I count and I figure out how many more I have left, how many more nails I have to do this to. I'm happier. I'm just a happier person when it's done. Okay, so now that those sets are done, that set of nails is done. I did go off camera and finish the other set. So, ta-da! Oh, I kind of shook the camera. Let's try it again. Ta-da! Okay. Alright, so one more time. Ta-da! But anyway, they look really good. Everything looks uniform. Everything looks perfect. I checked for any nicks or knacks or any like places I missed. Everything was perfect. I like to take my time on these things. As you can see, this is my passion. I absolutely love doing this. If you guys ever are, you know, feeling up to it, check my nails out on my Etsy, at my Etsy shop. I always put my link in the bio. So let's get started. I use these, that's my logo, Rin's Nails, and I put the nails on double-sided tape onto a card, kind of a thicker card. And I feel like that just saves space and it doesn't weigh too much. I haven't done boxes in a little bit because the boxes are just too small, the ones that I did have. So, yeah. But anyway, as we put those on, this is how I prep them for shipping them out. These cards I got off of Zazzle. Zazzle is like where I also received my review cards. I did have someone do my logo. Oh, I want to leave her information in the description because she did an amazing job. She was awesome. And my logo looks awesome. But anyway, let's keep putting those on there. I am like moving my way out of using the blue tacky stuff. I hate it. Sometimes it gets stuck to the nail. So I use little pieces. I'll cut up the double-sided tape and put that on there. But I'm almost out of this blue tacky stuff. So that's why you still see it on a couple nails. I like to use all the stuff until it's done completely. And then, you know, I'll never purchase it again. You see how hard it is to get off? Ugh. Especially when I have gloves. It's really annoying. It's just so annoying. But I hate when it leaves residue. Fortunately, it didn't leave any residue on the nails for these two sets, but it has done that in the past. I've tried everything to get that residue off, and it just doesn't look right. It looks like it's a used nail, and who wants that? You know what I mean? Who wants to pay for a nail that looks like it's used? Alright, so all 10 nails, 20 nails are in. They're all on the tape. So I have prepping kits. Oh yeah, on the back of these, you will see my how to do it instructions. That's what I like too because it's less paper usage. I print out my, right here, I'm printing out my shipping labels. I don't have a shipping label printer yet. I just use my regular printer and the sticky ones. I purchased the sticky paper from Amazon, so it just comes out and where I can stick it right on the package. And here's what goes in my prepping, what is it, my prepping kits. I do two tabs, what is it called? Two little things for sticky tabs. The Macart glue, that glue is the best. Wooden cuticle pusher. A mini file and a mini buffer. And that is what comes in, that's included. We're going to do that again for the other one. Oh my gosh, so it's so satisfying once I get to this step and I know I finished the hard work of the nails. I love actually making the kits. It's just wonderful. It's just the easiest part. And it's just, you know, it's going to be enjoyed by the customer. They have everything they need to have the best experience they can with their press-on nails. I do have, guys, so you don't ever forget, oh, these are my little cards, my thank you cards, leave a review cards, you know, and you can find all of my information. You can find my Instagram, my YouTube, and other things. But oh, there's the directions, guys. So this shows you how to step by step how to actually put them on. Some people don't know, you know, it's like, and then when you know how to put them on correctly and prep your nail correctly, they'll last a lot longer. So I've had press-on nails last 2 to 3 weeks. I mean, that's like a regular acrylic set. So you get the best for $20. Come on, that's amazing. But anyway, what was I saying? I was saying something before this. Ugh, I hate when I do that, forget what I was saying. This must be the time where I got up, I stood up in the chair, and I'm getting the little bags that the nails go in. Because I don't do the boxes anymore, I feel like this is such a pretty setup. When you get your nails, you can see through the package. You see how you can see through it. It's just like so cute. The cuter things are, the better. And it fits perfectly. I'm measured. I got the measurements of the cards measured correctly to the bags. Just fits perfectly. See? Look how pretty that is. Look how pretty. Close it up. And voila. Alright guys, that is all done. Now we can put them in the bubble mailers. I can't show the addresses of the customers, of course, but what I do when I put the sticky stuff on from the, what is it, the shipping labels, when I put that on, I always put that on before I put any of the contents in the bubble mailer. But what I do is I tape it. I'll tape over it just for extra protection. It could be raining outside, you know what I mean? It just protects the shipping label. And also guys, make sure you have a checklist so you never forget anything that goes into the packages. Like imagine if you forget something in the prepping kit, how like much of an inconvenience that would be for the customer. Make sure you just have a checklist. You may think you're, you know, awesome and your best memory, but just come on, a checklist is free, it's easy, and it guarantees you'll never forget anything. I still look at a checklist, and I have been doing this since, I've been doing this for a little bit. But guys, I'm almost at 40 sales, and I'm just so thankful. I know that's not a lot. I know that people have so much more. But you have to think about yourself, your own journey, and I so appreciate everybody who's purchased something from me. These nails, I put my love and I put my all into making them for you guys. So as this video is coming to an end, guys, make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so that you never miss an upload. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!